Two ThredUp boxes, same price, same number of pairs, but wildly different results. One has barely eked by any profit. The other has put 60 bucks in my pocket, but I still have a mystery pair of Rothy's that hasn't sold. Let's get into it. Hi Sequels friends, today I'm recapping two ThredUp boxes that I bought last year, one in June and one in November. We're going to talk about which the items flipped, which of them flopped, and I need your help figuring out why I still have a pair of Rothy's that haven't sold. My June box came with 15 pairs of shoes, but 8 of them were instant donations. They were either too damaged to sell, or they were knockoffs, or they were so low value it wasn't even worth the time and effort to listing. Here's some of the shoes that I passed on. I listed 5 of the remaining 7, but the other 2, they eventually got donated as well. As you can see, overall, once you adjust, taking it from 15 pairs to 5 pairs, the cost of goods dramatically increases to $18.26 a pair. The best flip from this box were these Tory Burch driving flats, sold for $85.99 and net $55.07. The worst flip from this box were these Lulu platforms. They sold $24.53, but after cost of goods, net only 47 cents. And at this point, even salvaging what I could, I still haven't made enough money to buy a can of soda. The November box is off to a little bit better start. I instantly donated 2 pairs, and then I later ended up going back and donating another pair because I actually damaged it during storage. Oopsie. That left me with 12 pairs to list at an $8.02 cost of goods, and so far I've made a net profit of $60. The best-selling item were these Hoka sneakers, netting $25.39 of a $41 sale, as well as these Naturalizer over-the-knee boots, which sold for $37 and net a total profit of $21.31. And then there's this pair of Rothy's. They have been listed for months with no bites. I've even sent out some ridiculous offers. Now they are a size 6, but not even selling at a ridiculous offer. I need your guys' help. Why is this? What am I missing? Is there a chance that these may be a knockoff, or that they're fakes and everybody else gets it and I don't? Side by side, you can definitely see the difference between these two boxes. While the buy-in prices were relatively similar, the amount of saleable shoes was dramatically different. Only 5 pairs in June versus 12 pairs in November, and the amount of shoes able to be listed definitely affected the total net profit of the box. Now, luckily I do still have 5 pairs of shoes left from the November box, so there is a potential to make more profit on top of the $60.60 that I've already made. The only downside, they're pretty much all heels, and heels are not a category that moves well for me. Would I buy any ThredUp mystery shoe boxes again? Yes, I would, but with caveats. Let's talk about 3 quick tips when it comes to mystery boxes. Number 1, and what I think is the most important, track your cost of goods based on saleable pairs. If you divided out the cost of this box by 15 total pairs, your cost of goods don't look so bad. But when you only have 5 pairs to sell, your cost of goods have dramatically increased. So remember, total your box based on the number of saleable goods. Do not include the duds. Number 2, list them fast because momentum really matters. And then 3, focus on brands and styles that actually move for you. For example, Hoka's, sure. Heels, maybe not so much. So my question to you guys is, what the heck would you do with the last 5 pairs of shoes I have left over? Especially given that they're all heels. And I don't know about you, but for me, higher heeled shoes have been a bit of a slower seller. Would you just go ahead and mark them and just try to get them gone? Or would you hold out till fall and then wait and mark them post-holiday? I'd love to hear from you. And if you don't know how to answer that question, go ahead and let me know what has been your best ThredUp shoe flip. I'd love to chat with you guys in the comments. As always, Sequels friends, thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, the remake can outshine the original. Have a great week, friends. Bye.